Hey guys, Civilian Soldier 762 here, and today I just wanted to talk about alternate means of transportation during bugging out. I know a lot of people have dedicated bug out vehicles, but one thing that's great to have, even if you have a van or a four-wheel drive that is your dedicated bug out vehicle, is a secondary means of transportation like a bicycle. And having a good bicycle is what counts. There's a huge difference between a crappy bike and a good bike. Anyone who's owned a good bike will be able to tell you riding a crappy bike really seems like it's harder on you than even walking is. But a good bike, you'll feel like you're exerting no energy, and being able to travel fast and cover a lot of distance. This bike I got as a present. My wife has one too. Hers is a Moto Bacan. And what these are high value bikes. They're you can get them online. I'll look up the place we got them from. But what they are, I've owned two Trek mountain bikes, which are expensive, $1,000 bikes, and they're great bikes. And honestly, this bike is a lot nicer, smoother. Everything about it's better than the Treks I've had. So, and I think you can pick these up for around maybe $450, $500 tops. Maybe even cheaper depending on, when you get it. But the name of this bike is a Windsor Dover 1. And what they are, it's like bike store quality bikes from an online company that ships them to you, and then you finish doing the assembly on some of it. And it's not really much assembly required, just, minor stuff. But this bike is excellent. Let's see, it's a 21 speed. It's what they call a comfort bike, which is like a mountain bike type tires. It's got shocks, but it's made to be more comfortable when you ride. Like the way the handlebars are, when you're not leaned over really, it's real comfortable. And one thing you want to look at when you're getting a bike is you make sure you get the right size bike for you. Like when I first got this bike, I thought it seemed really tall for me, but it's actually perfect. I think the bikes I've been riding in the past have been a little bit too small. But this is an excellent bicycle. I mean, just and you don't have to order a bike online to get a good bike. You can, if you guys have a place like Target where you live, you can get a bike like a Schwinn from Target for, around $300, $250, $300, something like that. And those are great bikes, but just don't get a crappy bike. I mean, you can tell some of the things you can tell between a good bike and a bad bike is like the pedal arms. On a crummy bike, it's just like one solid piece that's just kind of bent, like cast-looking metal, And just pedaling a crummy bike, you can feel a huge difference. It's like pedaling this, you don't even feel like you're doing anything. It feels like you're just moving your legs with no resistance at all, and you can really go fast on this thing. But yeah, like I said, I'll look up the name of the place we got these from. The brand my wife has is a Moto Bacan, and those are actually pretty popular, nice bikes too. But these, I mean, this would be really handy in a bug out situation. Vehicles run out of gas, break down. And this would get you to where you need to go a lot faster than walking. You could ride, on some train that you wouldn't be able to take a vehicle. And if nothing else, I mean, just have it, if you plan on having a bug out vehicle, strap a couple bikes to the back of it. Or even if you have to make quick runs or something, a bike would be great. And they actually make trailers even that you can pull behind bikes to where you could, pull your gear or whatever with you, so you could take a lot more than you could if you were just on foot. So a bike is a great option to have, but just make sure you get a good bike. Don't get the wrong type of bike. Don't get a little BMX bike or a road bike like a 10-speed style bicycle. Get a mountain bike type bike, and make sure you get a good decent brand bike. It doesn't have to be a $1,000 bike. You can get a good bike for $300 or so. You just have to know what you're looking for. So this is my bike. I might do another video showing my wife's, and I'll try to find where we got it from. Or if you guys have any questions, you can just go to my Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/civilian soldier762, and I'll link that in the description. And if you just, want to join the conversation, post some pictures of your gear, whatever, come by and check out my page.